eclectic is in the hall.
The lineup for the 2008 Coachella Music Festival was announced Monday, January 21st at an event in Mexico City, and this year's headliners include Jack Johnson, Portishead, and Roger Waters, who will be performing the entire Dark Side of the Moon album. Also set to perform at this year's event, which takes place April 25th through the 27th in Indio, California, are the Raconteurs, The Verve, Fatboy Slim, the new band from System of a Down's Darren Malakian and Scars on Broadway, Kraftwerk, Death Cab for Cutie, Dwight Yoakam, and My Morning Jacket, to name just a few. Coachella promoters Golden Voice also broke two big announcements. The first was detailing their plans to make tickets and travel packages for Coachella directly available to music fans throughout Mexico, as well as confirm preliminary details for the inaugural All Points West Music and Arts Festival. The All Points West Music Festival is a 3-day event set for August 8th through the 10th at Liberty State Park in New Jersey. We caught up with Jack Johnson at a recent press conference to get his thoughts on discovering new bands and new music when he performs at these music festivals.
It'd be hard to do them every weekend. You know, it's nice to go on a regular tour where you actually have the consistency of your sound check, and kind of sometimes being in a controlled environment lets you stretch out a little bit because you know what you're up against. But I like doing these at least a few times a year because I get to catch up with music that I've been hearing about but I haven't heard yet, you know, and that's a big thing for me, is just to get to keep hearing new bands.
Another reason Jack likes to perform at these festivals is he gets a chance to catch up with friends backstage who would otherwise be on tour during the summer, and he even admitted he turns down a lot of radio festivals in order to perform at the bigger festivals around the world, which bring in a diverse lineup, like Coachella.
And I kind of tried to stop doing as much of the radio ones as I could and started doing more of the Bonnaroo. There's one called Fuji Rock in Japan, and there's a Byron Bay Blues and Roots Festival, and there's these certain festivals around the world that it's a really good feeling backstage, and you feel like you're part of a scene when you're back there, and you feel like the musicians actually have half-an-hour conversations with each other. You know, you're not just walking by and nobody really cares about each other and stuff. So,
also set to perform at Coachella will be Slightly Stoopid, Battles, Tegan and Sarah, Sasha and Digweed, Junkie XL, and The Streets, among many others. All Points West Music and Arts Festival will be held on a historic location in New Jersey, which offers panoramic views of the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, and the Manhattan skyline. Look for the lineup for the All Points West Music Festival to be announced in the coming weeks.